Welcome back to our community spotlight. If you're looking for a friendly competition, great conversation, and a chance to get outside, you don't have to look any further than the bocce ball courts. It's a sport that's easy to learn but offers endless strategy, and it's one of the most popular activities right here in our active adult community. Today we're talking to Elliot Schear, the president of the Bocce Club, and he's going to tell us why it's so addictive and why it's such a vital thing here at Trilogy at Vistancia. So Elliot, why don't you tell me what first drew you to the Bocce Club here? Was it the game itself or the social aspect?
Actually, it was both. The history of my bocce here is interesting. While our house was under construction, we were staying in a RV park on the other side of town, and my wife entered me in a bocce tournament. I'd never even seen a bocce ball before. She enters me in a bocce ball tournament, and I fell in love with the game. So as soon as I moved in here, it was the first thing I joined. I just attached myself to the game. It's fun, it's strategic, it's social, it's active. You get out and you're meeting people, and we moved into this community so we could meet a lot of people. This is a huge club. It's easy to meet people.
I heard it's the largest in the valley.
Yeah, I think it might be the largest in the valley, and then some, but to which I'm not sure how we can attribute it. Trilogy at Vistancia is a bocce community. I'm proud of it, and the people playing bocce out here today are having a wonderful time in this perfect weather.
Well, great. How many members are there?
About 1,250 right now. We have 130 teams showing in our roster. 98 are playing in the fall season right now. It's big, but it's a lot of fun.
Awesome. So for someone who's never played, how would you describe bocce ball in a nutshell?
Well, the game started in Italy and plays a little differently than we play it here. We're wutzes, I guess, because our rules make it a little easier to play. We're playing on solid surfaces with boundaries, so the ball's not going all over the place. In Italy, they play it in sand pits and shell pits, and it's kind of lofted. Well, it's a little more refined here. It's a social game. It's an easy game. It's a great participation. And I encourage everyone to come out and play.
Well, great. So I hear it described as a lifetime sport. What makes it so perfect for an active adult community like ours?
As an example, I played against a team that had a 92-year-old person on it. She killed us. So it isn't a game of strength like basketball or football. It's a game that can be played at all ages, and younger players and older players are pretty much evened out on the course. An older player could be absolutely as good as a younger player. And in fact, we have handicap access on our courts, and which enables people to play while using a walker or a cane. And so handicapped folks, come on out.
Well, great. So what's the atmosphere like during typical club meetings or tournaments? Is it fiercely competitive? Is it relaxed, or a little bit of both?
Well, the meetings are different than the league competitions. Meetings are generally captains' meetings and subcommittee meetings, things like that. They're like any of the other activities here at Trilogy. Now, the games may be a little different. There's a lot going on at once. We have 6 courts, and we have teams playing on all 6 pretty much all day, Monday to Friday. And then there's practices on the weekend. Some teams are highly competitive, and other teams, most teams, in fact, are more interested in just coming out and having a great time, being with their buddies. A lot of teams go out afterward and have a pizza and a beer. It's very social.
Of course, of course. I like hearing that. So what's one of your favorite memories or a funny moment that's happened while you've been here at Trilogy on the bocce courts?
Well, the one that jumps out at me is we have championship matches at the end of each season. Over on the Meta courts is where we have the matches. There is a roadrunner that just makes it his business to interfere with our play. He just jumps across at random times while we're playing our match. We have taken many pictures of him. In fact, we're developing a new logo for the club, and he's in it.
That's great.
And he just stops our games. It's kind of fun. Everybody has a good laugh, and he moves on, and we continue playing. I'd say that's the funniest thing and most memorable thing.
It's his world and you're just living in it.
Well, it certainly is a world. Yeah. Lets us play. It's very nice.
That's great. So you've talked about it being social. So how do you think it's contributed to the social life here in the community?
Well, I think that for the people that are engaged in it and playing in it, it could be the center of their social life. There are people that just absolutely love this game, can't get enough of it. I'm one of them. I would play every day of the week, all day long, if I could. So it really is fun, and this is addicting in that respect. You used the word addicting earlier. It is addicting, but some of the other sports here are as well. Pickleball, people say, is addicting. And being a former golfer, I can assure you, golf is addicting.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, and we got some fierce competition going on right behind us. I know you said that people build lifelong friendships from this too, and people help each other out in the club. So that's really a nice thing.
Yeah, our team, excuse me, our team is uh, very socially connected. We get together frequently for dinners, dinners out, dinners in. After a game, we'll go over and have a drink together at one of the two clubs. And it's part of the framework of being here. I see this club as one of the leading clubs in terms of the social fabric of Trilogy at Vistancia.
Well, and that's what bocce does because it is a very social game. So beyond that, what's a key strategy or trick of the trade you've learned that's helped improve your game? Let all those other bocce players know when they watch this.
Yeah, well, I'd say that I could describe the differences of the Kiva courts. They're all different from each other, and certainly they're different from the Mita courts. Um, there's, I'm not sure that there's as many tricks as there is practice. It is a sport that requires some practice, even though I don't want anybody to feel intimidated to come out. We have first-time players playing all the time. We offer training sessions at least twice a year that members of the board of directors, myself included, come out and help train people. And we get really good attendance. We get 60, 70 people coming out.
Oh, wow.
That want to get on teams and learn how to play. And we welcome everybody to the club. So as far as individual strategies, control of the Polino. Polino's the white balls right there. I don't think you can see.
Yeah, we can. Actually, it is in the screen.
Yeah.
He's picking it up right now.
Yeah. Control of the Polino is the key to the game because it determines where all the balls are going to be going. Whoever controls the Polino generally is going to win the frame.
Very interesting.
I could explain the rules, but I don't think we have enough time and people will fall asleep watching the spotlight.
Everybody, come on down to the bocce course and get involved. He'll teach you the rules. So if you had to give one piece of advice to a new player, what would it be?
Join a team that you feel comfortable with the other members of the team and you want to have fun with, and be prepared to spend a little bit of time practicing if you really want to get good at it. If you don't care whether you're going to get good at it, you join it for the beer and pizza, come on down too.
Or you get to be friends with people in the community that have put the bocce courts in their backyard.
That's true. There are people that have done that. The courts are a little different. We have professional courts here, tournament courts, and there's probably nobody in the community that has a court that rivals these. But still, it's, you come on out, have fun. It's an easy game to play. It's fast to learn, and you can get really good really fast. If you're a billiards player or if you liked bowling when you were younger, you're probably going to jump at this pretty well. But really, it doesn't require a particular background.
Well, that's great. So to wrap it up, how do people join the club?
There's the easiest way to join the club. I'm getting out my email thing here. It's to contact Marge Mancuso, who is our membership chair.
Oh, I know Marge.
Of course you do. At her email is active10 active10@comcast.net. If you do that, she will be able to help you get situated on a team or give you advice. And of course, anybody can call me or email me, tavbocce, P-R-E-S, @gmail.com, and you can send something to me and I'll make sure it gets handled.
Well, great. And I'm going to also have a link to the Bocce Club's website, so you're able to go look at that as well.
tavbocce.com, everybody. You can get to it and how much of the shirt can they see?
They can see it.
They can see
They
it.
can see it. This is how we roll.
This is how we roll, baby.
Woo! We're seeing lots of people rolling in the backyard. Yeah, in the background here. It's clear that the Bocce Club is about much more than just throwing a few balls. It's about community, friendship, and staying active, all wrapping up in a fantastic game. If you've been thinking about trying it out, I hope the spotlights inspired you. They welcome players of all skill levels, as we heard, so grab a ball and head down to the court. A huge thank you to our members for taking the time to be here playing bocce today, and especially to Elliot for taking the time to talk to us. For more information on when the Bocce Club meets, how to join, check out their website. Again, it's TAV as in Victor, bocce.com. We'll see you on the next Community Spotlight. Thank you.
Out to the courts, everybody.
Bye.